Every writer has statistical DNA, sentence length, syllable density, comma cadence, patterns so consistent you can identify an author from a paragraph. Grimoire makes that DNA visible. So this is Hemingway, right over here. And this is going to be Kafka. And what we're going to do is that we're going to compare the two voices. So Hemingway has 84% monosyllables, 6-word sentences, zero semicolons, and that it projects a free shape that across 7 metrics right over here. Now looking at Kafka next to Hemingway, totally different radar. We have longer sentences, denser punctuation, richer vocabulary, shorter distance between them. And the question is, can we close that gap with an agent? So basically what's going to happen is that I'm going to run a style coach to imprint Hemingway's work onto Kafka. The agent generates 3 candidates per round at different temperatures. Each one gets scored against a target fingerprint, and the best one survives. The gap analysis feeds back into the next round with 5 rounds of selection pressure. So we can see the distances begin to drop, and we also have the agent corrections applied and priority fixes noted. And we're about to see what is essentially going to be 3 shapes side by side. Just give us a moment. So right over here, right, we have, you can see the coach shape pulling towards the Hemingway profile. So they're both very similar, whereas we have the original Hemingway here. And the text itself has shorter sentences, stripped down punctuations. And finally, we have the judge, which is basically the LLM that reads both text blind and decides whether they're the same author. And in this case, it was fooled. It doesn't know which is the coach output. And so with Grimoire, you can paste any text, target any voice, watch an agent converge with statistical proof. This was built both Next.js, Vercel AI SDK, and Gemini. Thank you so much. This has been Alex Wu. Have a great day.